It's my combo, buddy. This is how you smile when you hit me. Ain't no competition, just competing for attention.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's James in at the three, the small forward. The three from Curry. Here's the three. Iverson can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's James. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And it's James with the jam.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Curry, that one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
James goes in, and it's James with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Howard, the screen. Going inside. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Bryant. Lets the three fly. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. O'Neal passes to Bryant. Offline with a three. Now Curry. The three ball. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 5 points.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Pass to Duncan. And here's Bryant. The three. Pure from three-point range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now, here is James. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
From the arc. James can't get it to go. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Bryant's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Rose. And a missed layup. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Nice shot by Harden.
There's that unlimited range that James Harden and maybe a couple other guys on the planet can shoot from. He just shoots the deep ball with such confidence.
And here's Bryant outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And finished off by Davis.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
James against Leonard. Counted. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Inside. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Rose.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Nash, guarded by Rose. James passes to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. Clock at 6. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
Rose with the bucket.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. There's a screen. Here's Duncan. Antetokounmpo covering.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter here. Westbrook outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
1:06 left in the first quarter. Here's Nowitzki to the left wing. Here's Pierce. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Westbrook. There's the drive.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
Here's Nash. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Bryant. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Basket's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Westbrook can't hit. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
James, left side. Howard, the screen. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. James has got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Bryant. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The 2010's team up by 4, and we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And it's Nowitzki in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Bryant. Out to James. Pass to Curry. launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Kidd with the bucket.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
What a jam! Incredible thunder finish!
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow!
James has gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Duncan. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Oh, drains the 19-footer.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Substitution for the 2000's team. Vince Carter.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Duncan. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Curry passes to Bryant. Pulls it from the top of the key. The rebound by Carter.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Curry. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Nowitzki. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Tim Duncan.
Curry with it. Give him 8. Curry creates inside.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. Back to Wade. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Dwayne Wade. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. And so Curry will bring it up for the 2010's team. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Bryant. Yes, on the jumper. Bryant's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's James. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Garnett no good. Leonard against James. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot by James, no good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Leonard on the wing. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Garnett. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Durant's shot is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
James passes to Iverson. Here's Garnett, covered by Bryant. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Bryant, no good. Outside Durant. Shoots over Bryant. That's good from Durant. On the assist from Curry. Durant's got 6.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Kept alive. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
O'Neal's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. To the inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's James on the wing. Pass to Iverson. Back to James. And he lobs it up to the rim. Curry, he's open. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 15.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Shot's good by Iverson. Stephen Curry getting it done for the 2010's team. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
43.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so James will bring it up for the 2000's team. Trailing by 5. From the high post, Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bryant. The 3 from Curry. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Iverson passes to James. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. James has got 12 points. just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Here's Duncan, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Tim Duncan, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Durant. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. Just such an intelligent shot taker.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Westbrook. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Westbrook's got 6.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Iverson. And all around the rim that time before dropping. He has 6. Iverson's gone 3 of 7 tonight. Down low. Here's Davis. Westbrook outside. Driving to the basket. And Westbrook slams it home.
So good at finding the angles of drive. Westbrook is as fast as he is agile.
Durant against James. Davis with a rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Bryant. Outside Davis. Back to Bryant. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Anthony's checked in for Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Duncan. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant. Got a piece of it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Nash passes to Duncan. Now Bryant. Covered by Bryant. James with the ball. Over Anthony. James, a freight train coming.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Here's Bryant, drives to the hoop, and then Bryant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bryant. The three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bryant. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Bryant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Bryant, no good. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is the type of pressure that Westbrook puts on defenders, forcing them to foul him.
The first one falls.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Russell Westbrook.
That's his first foul. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Duncan. 5 points in the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Paul. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
To the middle. And he dunks it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Irving. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The 2010's team, they're up by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basket. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Garnett in at the power forward position.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Here's Iverson. Knocks down the triple.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Durant. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And he has to build on this, because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
That doesn't go either for Durant. Here's Iverson. Ooh, Paul with the block. They recover it.
Team foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the 2000's team, Kevin Garnett at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's James. There goes LeBron. This is what he does best.
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Irving. And then Bryant with the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Back to Harden. Fires for three. Kobe grabs the miss. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. James Harden picks one up.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And Irving gets it to go. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And James throws it down.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Irving.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Bryant. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pierce, the pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. And it's in there.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Irving for three. It's hauled in by Garnett. Irving's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Stolen by Harden. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 21.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Here's Iverson. Out to James. Bryant against Bryant. O'Neal. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Howard with a screen on Bryant. And a deep 3 from Curry. They grab their own miss. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Out to James. Here's Iverson. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The three from Curry. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Here's Iverson. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And here's Curry for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the 2000's team. It's a three-point game. Shot's no good. 7 for 13 now in this game. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Iverson. No good with the triple. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
James outside. On the wing, Curry. They double team Curry. Outside Durant. There's the triple. That's good from Curry on the assist from Durant. Curry's got 30 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And he's unable to get the second one.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits.
Dwayne Wade.
Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Shot is good by Curry. And that... That's an intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10.
Tracy McGrady taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a deep three from Curry. Missed it. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.